morning everyone. It is, what day is it? It's anti-procrastination day. It's Wednesday morning. I've been procrastinating all week on my weekly home blessing. I've actually got a friend coming round this morning. It's a friend that I don't know very well, and she's never been to my house, so I'm a little bit concerned that I haven't done my weekly home blessing. So what I'm going to do a bit of a crisis clean, and I thought you might like to join me. So I'm going to pop my phone harness on, and then we're going to crisis clean, speed clean for 30 minutes, and I'll talk you through it. I'll also talk to you about what crisis cleaning is, because I haven't done a crisis clean for a while, and it's good fun. So I hope you enjoy it. I've got the phone harness on, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tackle the areas of the house that she's actually likely to come into. So my plan is she's going to come in the front entrance of the cottage. Hopefully the puppies won't mug her. I'm going to make her a cup of tea, so I need to tidy up the old kitchen, and then we'll sit in this room, in the sort of room we spend most of our time in. I should have put a kettle in here that I could use, but I haven't, and the coffee machine's in the other kitchen, so I will need to tidy up the other kitchen. So anyway, let's get going. I've got my phone harness on, so all I need to do now is bring you along for the ride. Whoops, what am I doing? I think I've managed to unpause. Welcome back to Clean with Kate. I hopefully managed to edit the introduction on, but if I haven't, oh well, never mind. I'm going to forgive myself. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of crisis cleaning. So I've got a friend coming round, so I just need to do a little bit of tidying up. As I say, this is a friend that I don't actually know very well. It's more of an acquaintance than a friend. So I just want to make the house look presentable. So I'm going to spend 5 minutes on six tasks. The first task, I've run a sink of hot soapy water. I'm just going to wipe down quickly the surfaces and the table. Just make sure everything's clean. There's a little bit of a stain on here. Just really quickly. Oh, I haven't set the timer. Let's get the timer going. Oh, golly, where's the timer? Yay, it's in here. I will be moving quite quickly, so you might be better listening to me. So let's set the first timer for 5 minutes to keep me focused. So I'm literally just wiping down the work surfaces in the big kitchen. So I'm doing a bit of crisis cleaning, which is a FlyLady term, and you do a crisis clean when you have somebody coming over and you don't feel completely on top of things. And I'm feeling not on top of things at the moment. I've had this problem with my foot, and it's meant I've not done my weekly home blessing yet this week, which is most unlike me. But you know what? I can just do what I can do. So I'm going to do a bit of a crisis clean. Golly, it's dusty. I haven't done my dusting in here this week. So I'm just dusting the top of the cooker. These cookers really do attract a lot of dust. I think because it's black, you really see it. Golly, I'm going to have to breathe as well. I'm getting myself too fast. I'm going too fast, I think. Slow down, Kate. It didn't get like this in a day. It's not going to get all fixed in 5 minutes, is it? All right. Okay, I'm just wiping down this table, just because we had some drinks last night, and I think the drink marks are on here. We had a bit of a celebration last night. I was toasting someone's success. But anyway, now I need to wipe everything down. Okay, that's not bad. It wasn't bad to begin with. It was just a few drink marks. Okay, that's done. First thing done. First table wipe. I'm going to do the other table now. So I'm just spending 5 minutes on this room. Probably need to put a bit of laundry away, but I'll look at that later. So this table always needs attention. I need to find a solution for this table. The problem with this table is it absorbs dirt. I have thought of putting a PVC or a oilcloth on it, but I haven't actually done anything about it. And it's quite high maintenance, this table. It never seems to look good. It's a sort of scrubbed pine kitchen table, and it hasn't got any oil left in it, I think. We're a bit nervous to oil it in case it goes orange, because we have had that experience with another table that we oiled. And then we had to sand it back to get the orange off, which is probably why we haven't done anything with this one. It's quite warm today. This room is very sunny, and so it heats up very quickly. Golly. My tulips have been amazing. They've lasted for months. Do you know why they've lasted so well? If you've watched a few of my videos, you'll know why. They have been absolutely amazing. I'm really pleased with them. Golly, I need to keep going on the table. I wonder if I need a bit of what pink stuff on it. It's pretty bad. Let's rinse again and repeat. Need to move my laptop. Yesterday, I managed to spill a cup of coffee on my laptop keyboard. But I talk about multitasking. Trying to drink my coffee while I was working and managed to knock the thing over, all over my keyboard. But luckily, my computer seems to be okay. It was very stressful though. My heart went self-imposed, causing my own stress. Oh, you can see it is coming up better, just for a bit of elbow grease on it. But it is something I have to do several times a week. Just get all the coffee stains, the wine stains, whatever, life stains off it. I should have probably got a bucket of water. It's quite a long walk. And I'm trying to take it a bit easier at the moment on my feet. Oh, 1 minute warning. Let's just wipe this. I'm going to put this back together. This Arga's not actually switched on at the moment because it's so warm in here. We're actually using the one in the other room. This is just on tick over, so I won't be able to boil the kettle on here. With hindsight, it was probably a mistake putting this Arga in here because this is a very warm room. The underfloor heating in here is fantastic. There's also a log burner. When we were doing it, the builders did suggest to us that maybe we didn't need an Arga in here, but we didn't. We were adamant we wanted to be warm. But we had no idea how much warmer modern building regulations make your house. Right, I've got some rubbish to deal with. I think that, the time is about to go off. There's the first timer going. Okay, let's reset. Go, I've got another 5 minutes. Golly, I still want to finish this table. I haven't actually finished it. Nearly finished though, isn't it? It's better than it was. I could spend hours on this table. That's the whole point, isn't it? Of changing tasks, so you're not spending hours on this. Right, let's rearrange the table. That can go away. Okay, I'm going to do a quick pick up and put away next. Okay, I might lift this up a bit so you can get a better view. So this belongs in here. I've got a dog toy there. I've got a basket of stuff waiting to go to the other barn. So put the dog toy with the dog in the dog basket. I need to fill the dog's water bowl actually. Just spotted that needs doing as well. That needs to go back to the sink. I need to clean the sinks actually. That could be another thing. I'm going to put these over here so they can dry. So it is on tick over, so there's a bit of heat coming out of it. And breathe. Whoops. What I have to remember is she's coming to see me, she's not coming to see the house. Let's fill the dog bowl because I don't want the dogs to go without water. That's quite important actually, isn't it? The dog swimming pool, they love this swimming pool. All right, and then back to the house. I can go down there, there's sunbathing. I'm just going to pick this little thing up off the floor before I walk it in to the floor. I'm just going to check the bin in here and see if this needs emptying while I'm on rubbish. No, it's not full and it's not smelly. Good. Let's get this to the back door. The rubbish is on its way to the back door. I've got another bin here that's waiting to go out. I'm really lucky my husband will get in and take this to recycling. I think we've got a bin collection for him. Whoops. Good, that can go back in the bin. I've got a nice empty bin. I've got 2.5 minutes left. Shall I move my pile of workbooks or shall I just leave them? At least I know where they are. Should I put my laptop on charge? Let's go over here. Okay, I've got a planner out that I was using this morning. I'm going to put that in the pile. Let's pop it there. Pens. What else have I got? Dog chews. Let's pop them in their baskets. Cups, let's pick up the cup. So this is the pick up and put away section. So I'm just doing a little bit of a general tidy up. And I've got an undone shoelace, I think. Let's pop that in there. Got quite a lot of dog toys out, but we have got quite a lot. We have got 2 puppies. So it's probably important to have plenty of toys for them to play with. Right, I can see that's a laundry basket. It needs to go back upstairs. This needs to go in the dishwasher. The puppies haven't eaten their breakfast. I think that's probably means my other half's been giving them biscuits again. He's been walking them for me the last couple of days because I've been having problems with my feet. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know I've been having problems with plantar fasciitis. And so I'm trying to walk less because I do tend to do a lot of steps every day. And I find that actually walking is the thing that seems to aggravate it the most. So I'm trying to take a little bit of an easier time at the moment, which is one other reason that I haven't done my weekly home blessing. Right, I'm going to empty the coffee. Oh, there, I was doing pick up and put away. So easy to get distracted. So I've got a couple of things that need to go upstairs. So that's what I'm doing next. Oh, and I need to deal with that watering can. So I'm on my way upstairs. I've got an old Dishmatic head because I've got a Dishmatic in the bathroom for doing the shower screen and it needs a new head. So this is one that was in the kitchen and it's somehow broke. Its handle broke. So I thought I could use it in the bathroom. Let's shut those. Okay. I'm not going to deal with that right now, but I'm going to leave it there for later to deal with. Because I'm staying focused on picking up, putting away in the areas that I'm going to be using. So this is my crisis clean. I don't think I'm going to need to vacuum. Let's get rid of those shoes. Pop a light on here, I think it's a bit dark. Oh, I need to check the loo next. In case she asks to use the loo. Need to make sure it's company ready. I think it is, but I need to check it. There goes the timer. Right. Have I got room for these? Yes, I have. Let's go and get the timer. Right, so that's the second 5 minutes done. Go me. Amazing how much you can get done. Whoops. Let's go again. 5 minutes. Next thing I'm doing is I'm checking the toilet. And I'm fluffing cushions. What is a dog chew doing there? That suggests that dog's been on there, doesn't it? Let's put the dog chews in there for now. What else do I need to do? Right, let's get in the bathroom. Right, I'm in the bathroom now. I'm going to do a quick swish and swipe in here. So I'm going to get a bit of toilet roll and just wipe the toilet down. And I'll give it a quick swish and swipe. Good. Give it a wipe on the seat as well, I think. Just freshens it up. I might have to get a cloth actually because this toilet paper's coming apart. Oh yeah, I think I will have to get a cloth. Let's just get rid of the toilet paper. May overly complicated that, didn't I? Trying to do the seat. If I just stuck to the other bit, it would have been fine. But the toilet paper then started to come apart. It's quite fragile toilet paper, isn't it? Usually I would use a cloth, but you know, I didn't have a cloth on me. So I'm just doing what I could do. Right, let's wash my hands. I need to go back and finish my swish and swipe. I need to bring a cloth in, I think. Try not to drop the phone down the toilet in the process, or the AirPods. So just a really quick, do you know, I've got a lime scale build up in this toilet. I don't think our water softener's working properly. I think I have a cleaning cloth stash in here. I hope I do. Oh no, I thought I had. Aha, yes. I've got some cleaning cloths. So I can give it a proper clean. Right. Oh no, what's happened? That's not good. Seems to have managed to get soap all over it now. Oh, what is it? The best laid plans? This normally is such a quick job. But if I'm trying to hurry it, I normally do it in about 30 seconds. Everything's going wrong. Oh no, there's loads of soap on here. That's not good. I don't want my seat all soapy. That'd make it sticky. I'm gonna have to get another cloth now and dry it. I've definitely overcomplicated this one. Ah, there's another cloth. Now I've messed up all my towels. It's my basket of clean towels. I put a clean hand towel out yesterday, I think. But you know what? I might put one out, a new one out for today. Although I've already put my load of whites on. Just have to wait for the next load. Oh my goodness, I've managed to put loads of soap onto this toilet seat. I must have had soap in the sink. That's not good. I hope it'll dry. Okay, and won't be sticky. I'll have to check it later. Now let's put a clean towel out. This is where I keep my clean hand towels in this basket. It's very handy. Oh, I think, let's pop that one out. I like white hand towels because then if they need you can always see if they're clean. I hate it when you go somewhere, there's a really dark hand towel and you look at it and think, that's not been washed for some time. Golly, I've got limescale build up here as well. We don't normally get this because we have a water softener. Our water is incredibly hard, but I think it's not working. My husband did mention he thought it wasn't working properly at the moment. I think he's right. We need to address this urgently. I've got a limescale remover that I could paint on there, but I think I might need to do that later. Otherwise, I'm not going to get everything done. Okay, that can go into the next load of laundry. Good. Oh my goodness, Kate, what are you doing? Okay, let's get these sorted. Okay, I've done the swish and swipe, so now I think I'll just deal with this vegetable bowl. That's not really edible. That needs to be decluttered. It was a passion fruit, but when it arrived, it was pretty ropey looking. And so it didn't get eaten. I need to wipe this table down quickly and deal with my procrastination, my anti-procrastination task, which is to deal with these. God, why have I found this so difficult? These just are waiting to go across to the other barn. So that's simple. So they can go through. It's just for my daughter to use when she's here. So I've got a big basket of stuff waiting to go across there. So it can go in there. Why that task has been proving so difficult, I do not know. Anyway, there's the timer going again. Do you know what? I could process some of this laundry next. Do you know, I might do that because actually it's not bad. I have vacuumed in here and I mopped when I did my freshen up Friday. Right, let's go again. 15 minutes. Do you know, I can move those out the way. And this jigsaw is waiting to go across as well. I want to set it up in the other barn. So it probably needs to go there. Right, what did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to deal with laundry. I seem to have a notification. So I'll get some baskets ready. Okay. So I'm going to deal with the laundry next. So I haven't got quite so much laundry hanging around. So that's all to go to the utility room. So that I've got little baskets for different rooms to take stuff back to. That goes in a cleaning cloth bag. There's underwear. This is all dry, so it just could go straight away. I've got a basket for my husband. Another cleaning cloth. They're from the cottage cleaning cloths. Another cleaning cloth. More laundry bags for the utility room. Good, making a start. Two things that need to go upstairs. They have been ironed. Oh, a load of pennies to go away. Do you know what? I could just carry those through in a minute. Don't even need, it's not worth putting them in a basket. They're so bulky. Let's just keep going with what's on the areas. Hello. Got a bit of company this morning. Hello, Sophie. Have you come to join me? My little laundry helper. They love it when I'm in here. They always like to come and help. So let's pop these into some of my favourite tops here. I'm hoping to get to the point where I only have my favourite tops. No, off that. Let's move that out of the way. Probably totally fake putting it down there. think I've been hoping my husband would take it across for me because it's quite heavy. Right, let's get this up. This is one of his. Oh, I can't get it on the hanger. Okay, I need a smaller hanger. Let's try that one. I think I do need to keep some of the smaller hangers. I was going to get rid of them all. I had started to declutter them. But actually, I don't think I'm going to... I think I'm going to get rid. Right, let's keep going with the laundry. Hopefully, don't know how long I've got left on this time. I think this is my 4th 5 minutes. You know, crisis cleaning is a really good way of getting things done and just making your main sort of areas presentable. Oh, I haven't done my 5 minutes in the little kitchen yet, have I? I need to go back in there because I know I've got loads of things in there to put away. All right, I've got some stuff here. Needs to go back to the cottage. So I'll put them in this basket, I think. I'll put them on the top of that one, actually. Because I've got another basket that goes to the cottage, but I need to take them to it. Golly, I'm waiting for that timer to go. I want to go and do that kitchen. Sophie's having a lovely time. Something else to go back to the cottage. Just a cushion cover. Right. Okay, this area could probably... Could it go down? I don't know. I haven't got laundry in the washing machine at the moment, actually. So maybe not. Are these dry? Do you know, these were only hung up last night before we went to bed, so I might leave them a bit longer. I want them properly dry before I put them away. So actually, my husband's underpants can go in my basket because I've only got one item. I shall put them away for him. There's my 1 minute warning. So at least I've got one basket of laundry to go away. Oh, and all these pennies. Actually, I'll move the pennies next. Let's take this basket through. God, it's warm in there. So warm in there. Let's shut these cupboards. Got quite a lot of trip hazards in here, haven't I? Dogs everywhere. Just going to pop this bin out to remind me it needs to go out. Okay, let's keep going. Haven't had my timer go off yet. So let's get these pennies put away just before the timer goes off. That should be achievable. So it just shows you, if when you're under time pressure like I am this morning, you just get on with it. There's nothing like having somebody coming round, particularly if it's not somebody who knows you that well. If it's family or if it's my best friend, I don't do this because they know me really well. They know what I'm like. But if it's somebody I don't know that well, I'm going to have to go and switch the timer. Oh, I just heard a bell go somewhere. I might have to pause. That was so strange. I thought I heard a doorbell, but it was very odd. Anyway, let's switch the fan off in the bathroom so it doesn't keep going. Didn't realise I'd switched that on. My timer's just gone off, so I'm resetting it. I'm going in for another 5. So this time I'm going to work in the little kitchen and this room. Because at the moment, they're a bit messy. Oh, God, I've just walked back with that. That has to go to my other launch pad. That's one of the cottage pennies. We have a holiday let, Gardener's Cottage in Blakeney. If you keep hearing me going on about this has to go back to the cottage, that's where it has to go. It's one of the pennies from the cottage that I've brought home and washed. As when I'm over there, if I'm doing spring cleaning or anything, cooking or whatever I'm doing, I always like to wear a penny, so this is one of the ones from the cottage. And I've got a launch pad for the cottage, but it's unfortunately, I put it away in the cupboard earlier when I was tidying up. So now I need to get into the cupboard. I think I need to declutter this cupboard because there's a lot in it. And it would be much easier if I could get into it more easily. Right, okay, keep going. I'm getting distracted. Go back to the room that you're working on and finish what you're doing. That's the beauty of the timer. It does keep you focused. Right, so this needs to go into the hallway, ready to go upstairs. I should probably check the other toilet as well. My 2 downstairs toilets. Now, this room is looking a mess. I might need to spend 2 lots of 5 minutes in here. That's my messy kitchen we've just walked through. I'm in the hall, but the laundry, do you know, it can stay there for now. Right, let's focus on the little kitchen next. Put some lights on and just do what needs doing. All right, that's probably ready to go away. Yep, it's empty. Let's pop that in the cupboard. Whoa, that doesn't fit properly. That's the wrong lid for that one. Okay, that's useful to know. So my water bottles are over here and they are drying. So first thing is to get them over here onto the Aga so they can dry properly. That's one of those tasks, is that I take wherever I go out, I always take a bottle of water. But it does mean that I have a lot of water bottles to wash up. I'm going to have to get a tea towel out, I think, and dry some of these. They're not actually very dry. My husband's washed up this morning. He's forgotten to use the dishwasher. I'm still getting used to having a dishwasher. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a little break as somebody came to the door. The timer's going off, so I've probably owed myself a few minutes on that, don't I? Let's reset. I'm going in for another 5 minutes. I think I've been going for 25 minutes, but there was a little break where I wasn't getting anything done. Sometimes life just happens, doesn't it? You can't always stay focused. I can't ignore the doorbell. Right. Okay, so I'm back. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to focus on the little kitchen for the next 5 minutes because I want to get it put to bed. Well, not put to bed. What am I on about? Put fettled. I think I'll pop those tomatoes in the fridge. I need to sort my fridge out. It needs a bit of a tidy up. A lot going on in here at the moment. I'm not sure that rice needs to be out. Pop it in here. Where does it need to go? Where would we look for it? Pop it there for now. Okay, my tummy is gurgling. Golly, it's only 10 o'clock. I'm on one of my fasting days today, so I'm not due to eat until lunchtime. Hopefully I'll be able to last. Might have to make myself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. It needs to go in my Tupperware. I think I need to go through my Tupperware actually. Have a big declutter again. Some of those recurring ones, I always seem to lose the lids. They didn't eat that. They don't like that food at the moment. Just pop it in there. Let's put Ted's basket round the corner. Just gets it out of the way. Oh my goodness, how am I going to need to vacuum? I might need to vacuum up the dog hair. How bad is it? Do you know what? I've got a duster thing. I might just get that out and I might put the dog bed through the wash. I'm just going to have to pause because my shoelaces come undone. These shoes back on. Lace done up. Let's keep going. Right. That needs to go in the pantry, as does that. They don't need to be out all the time, do they? Red wine. What else have I got in here? My husband wants to keep these as seed trays, so I'm going to pop them in the conservatory. He has planted some seeds. They don't need to stay in the kitchen. Oh, I can see I need to water in here and probably open this door to let the heat out. It's still not bad. Let's pop those in there. That's fallen off for some reason. It's beautiful in here. But I can see the houseplants are looking a little sort of wilted. That does remind me, I have got some plant care I need to do. If I have time, when I finish my crisis clean, I'll do the plant care. Before it turns into a crisis plant care session. I want this to go into my vase. Let's pop it there for a minute. Right, let's just finish tidying up before I get distracted by plant care and moving the dog bed. I think it's ready for a wash. Okay, this is putting my hot tub glasses away. Actually, I don't think I've got any more to go in there. I've got my candles in there as well. I wonder if I need to move my candle storage somewhere different. Now it's coming into sort of spring. We're not really lighting candles, and I'd like to have that for storing other things, really, that cupboard. It's very handy in the kitchen. I had a big declutter in the pantries when we were in zone 2. got rid of all the sort of ramekins that didn't match. I had lots of sort of little ones that come free with things. So now I just have my cute little white ones. And it's so much easier. As I'm gradually decluttering, I must admit it is easier with less stuff. This morning I had 3 bags of clothes that I decluttered, but they've been sat waiting for me to take them to the charity shop. So this morning they have gone to the charity shop as my anti-procrastination task, because it's Wednesday, plus a huge bag, a massive bag, we're talking bin bag size, of jumpers has gone to the charity shop. I did think, well, maybe I should wait until I finished doing the jumpers. But you know what? I decided that actually if I waited, there was a real risk that I would then not actually declutter them. I would pull them out that bag and end up keeping them. Right, I'm just going to pop this liquid soap. It's pretty empty. I'm going to use it to clean by the loo without getting it on the seat, hopefully. And I'm going to get a new one out and put this in the recycling because it's finished. Do you hang on to dregs of things? I used to, but I used to keep the old containers. What on earth was that about? Now let's put it in there because it makes a nice scented loo cleaner. And this is the room where I keep my liquid soaps. So let's get down. Right, what have I got in here? Have I got any that need using up? Yes, that one is almost empty. What else have I got? Oh, I could change. I could put the Christmassy one. Let's have a quick... I'm overthinking this, aren't I? I need to get 2 out, but I'm definitely overthinking it. So I think I will go with one of the silver ones, the grey ones rather, which needs to go to a bathroom. Just finished one. And this one. Right, let's just clean the loo while we're in here. Again, without dropping the phone or the AirPods down. This one has also got limescale building up. I had a couple of days away and it builds up very fast. And when you've got water like we have. Oh, I'm going to need to wash my hands. Whoops. Let's wash the hands. I'll give this a quick swish and swipe actually while we're in here. Make sure it's company ready. Oh, look at the limescale on my taps. So I don't normally get limescale in here. So we've got to sort this limescale thing out. We've got to get a new water softener. I need to make it as an urgent because I'm going to struggle. It's really getting a bad limescale build-up in the shower. I'm going to struggle to keep on top of it. It was much better when we had the limescale treatment thing working. Good. So that is now going in my recycling. It is leaving. It's leaving the building. I'm not going to overthink it. Let's get it in the recycling to go out. Whoops. There we go, 2. And this one is going up to the other bathroom where I know there isn't one. Because the one in here is empty. And also needs to go in the recycling. I've probably got another toilet to clean out up here. Let's go and check this toilet. This house has a crazy number of toilets. Let's hope it's okay. Let's just pop this stuff in. And I can get rid of another empty soap container. Because it's so frustrating, isn't it? When you come to clean your... wash your hands after being to the loo, and there's no soap. There we go. That'll freshen that one up. Good. 3 loos cleaned. Woohoo! Let's wash my hands again. Golly, no wonder I get dry hands, is it? All these toilets are clean. Let's clean the sink. Just dry my hands. It's a beautiful sunny day. So when I finish this, because I've now been going for 32 minutes, so I'm going to make myself a nice drink. I'm going to sit in the sun. It may be just a glass of water, actually. Because I'll probably have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea with my friend. Or I might just go and straighten myself. Get my penny off. I've still got half an hour before she arrives, and I'm feeling more on top of things. This is another thing that I'm procrastinating on making a decision on. I think I should just give it away. I don't know what that is about. Right, let's finish doing the kitchen. But have I reset the timer or has it run out? No. Oh, I've gone over. Let's reset. One more go. Last go. Last go, Kate. Because you did have a sidetrack moment there, I think. On the soaps, didn't you? got very sidetracked. Cleaning toilets and getting liquid soaps. Because I noticed earlier when I washed my hands that there wasn't any soap in the downstairs loo. Not the was it? No, not the downstairs loo. The kitchen and also that upstairs loo. I just noticed that they'd run out. Right, let's wipe this other table because I think it's a little dusty. This tends to be the table that everything gets dumped in onto when the things come into the house. It's a bit of a dumping ground, so I like to keep it as clear as I can. I know my husband did a grocery shop yesterday and everything was dumped on here. Let's just move that. By keeping this this jug with the flowers on it, it tends to draw our attention to the fact we are trying to keep it clear. Right. That's better. Okay, this watering can needs to be used. It's got water in it, and I've seen some plants that are desperate for water, so I'm going to empty it. And if a job just takes 2 minutes, just get on and do it. That's one of my philosophies. I've noticed this plant here. When I was in here, I noticed, oh my goodness, this poor plant. It's not happy, is it? And probably the sun's been much. We've had really few quite sunny days. And that's when the house plants start to really struggle. Oh, I better not put too much in. And this little fern dries out so easily and then it just dies. So let's give them a water. What's looking stressed in here? Everything, pretty much. I think I need to move this one out of the sun. I think it's finding it too sunny there. Right, so I've emptied that. Let's go back to the kitchen. I think it might be time for a cup of tea. What do you think? Would you like to join me for a cup of tea? Let's put that up there, out of the way. That needs to go away. I think I need to pop out and put the rubbish in the bin, actually. I was hoping my husband was going to come home and do that, but he hasn't arrived home. And you know what? I'm going to get this bed ready to go. And I might just have a quick vacuum around, because I'm sure there is always dog hair everywhere. When you have this many dogs, it's always dog hair. It always needs attention. Just shake it out. I think that's probably ready for a wash. Or is it? I think it hasn't long since it's been washed, actually. I think I washed it on the weekend, or Friday. I think I washed it Friday. And then it was drying over the weekend. So it's only been down a couple of days, but it looks really grubby. Golly, what would you do with that? Would you wash it or would you put it back down? Do I vacuum for 5 minutes? That needs to go in the bin. It's a bit of a dog chew. It's got too small, that now. It's one of those, what they call, yak milk chew things. But when they get really small, I think they're a bit of a choking hazard. So I like to get rid of them. Right, let's just wipe the bin down. That's part of my weekly home blessing that didn't get done this week. Wipe the top of the dishwasher as well. We keep a tray on the top of the dishwasher. It just reduces the amount of mess. Okay. Right, this cloth's going to need a wash after all this. I just noticed somebody spilt something down the front of the bin. It looks a mess. So I'm just going to give the bin a quick wipe down. This is not a detail clean of the bin. That usually gets done when we're in zone 2. That bin is getting ready for emptying. But it's whiffy as well. You know what? I'm going to go in. I would normally have got done on Monday. It's part of weekly home blessing. It didn't get done. So there's something broken glass in there as well. So I'm definitely going to need to be careful with that bin. But it's going out today. So hopefully the broken glass won't fall out. It's a nice strong bin bag. It's always worth buying decent bin bags. It's awful if they break. You end up with the rubbish everywhere. All right, another one to go out. Oh, perfect. I think that's my other half getting back. So he will take the hint. And he will put the rubbish in the bin for me. That is fantastic timing. I'm made up. And that's my last 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. I think we've done more than 6 lots of 5 minutes. I got a bit carried away. I'll probably run the vacuum round, but then I'm going to have a cup of tea first. So let's reset. I need a bit of a breather. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Things are looking better than they were. They're not perfect, but why would they be? This is real life. They're better than they were, and that is the goal, isn't it? Progress, not perfection, as FlyLady says. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a good week. If you're enjoying the videos, really appreciate it. If you'd like, comment and subscribe. Let me know how you're getting on. It really helps to motivate me, both to clean the house and to declutter, but also to make the videos. I absolutely love to hear from you. Anyway, bye for now.